You guys live here?
I do.
What's going on today?
You see it?
No fights going on here or anything like that?
No.
Chance hasn't been getting into a Chevy match with anybody?
Not that I know of.
Alright, let me make sure. You in there today?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Alright. Okay. R20 is on scene. Hello?
Get back!
Is there any fighting going on here today, dear? No. Nothing here today? Someone calling in on Chance again, huh?
That's a fucking lie, you dumb hooker.
Welcome back to another installment of the Cyrax Deep Dive series. Now recently Cyrax has been busy making all sorts of content for us, whether it be podcasting, doing song covers, or calling out the trolls. Cyrax is living his best life. This episode will be no different. We're going to be covering the most recent Raxenings going on over at 339 Lloyd. Today we get an appearance from Marty, we get to see Cyrax and another one of his little brothers, and of course we get to see the riveting content that Cyrax creates and thinks he's gonna raise his family on. And yes, that's correct. Cyrax mentions a couple of times within these clips that he indeed has a fiance and another stepson. It's the same cycle over again.
What is up, everybody? What is up, what is up, what is up, what is up? What is going on, everybody? Now, given the events going on, are you guys ready to show these motherfuckers that we won't lay down and take their shit? Are you guys ready for this? Yo, Vlad, can you hear me, brother? Are we good? This song right here is one of the songs that's very close to me because this song right here helped me get through a lot of hard times over the last 7 years. This song really is coming from a place of when I didn't know what the fuck to do, when I felt alone, and I felt like I didn't have anybody. This song is And One.
Oh boy, I'm sure Chester, RIP to the legend, is rolling in his grave at the fact that Cyrax consistently destroys Linkin Park songs every chance he gets with these so-called covers. I don't even think you can call this karaoke. I'm not even really sure what we can call this. But what I can tell you is that there are a ton of trolls in that chat and they are roasting this man. But don't worry, he's gonna let you know sooner or later that his mods are definitely on the job, even though that's not really the case. Cyrax seems to be so far in the delusion that he has some sort of fan base and clout, that he thinks that he has moderators that are actually out there for him, looking out for him, but in reality, we all know that's not true.
Now this next one is going out to a certain somebody named Faith, who decided to talk shit, not only on me, but tried to attack some of my close friends and backstab them in the back. So to the trolls, if you want to go after this Faith chick, let me know and I'll fucking throw her to you to eat. Cause I know you wolves are hungry for some food. I know you wolves are hungry for some fresh meat. Well, guess what? You want this fucking Faith chick? You guys can have her. But this next one, Faith and who shall not be named, this is going out to you, because you guys are pieces of
Oh, Chansey, you should know by now that the trolls won't do anything you ask them. They're not some pack of wolves out there waiting to rip somebody up, bleed them dry like a vampire. You seem to look at this like it's some sort of role-playing thing, some sort of MMORPG. I know you seem to think everything's a WWF promo, but come on, brother, we gotta get out of these delusions and get into the real world. I do find it incredibly humorous, though, that you think that anybody would care about some random person who did you and your friends wrong. Going by your track record, and the track record of your friends, I don't really think many people give much of a crap what happens to you guys. Next, we're of course going to get to see some more riveting gameplay content from the world's best streamer. This man has the charisma of a dead squirrel, the personality of a wet cardboard box, the tenacity of 3 dead pigeons in a cage, and I can't wait to show you how good he is at this game.
What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Hunt 18 Or no, it's called Hunt Showdown 1896, man. We're about to get into it. Now this is a horror type game, so if you are a bit on the weirded out side, I suggest not doing this. Okay, looks like we got a battle pass here. Okay, bet. Well, let's just jump right into this, man. Let's work with this guy here. Let's do some solo shit. Now let's do this. Ooh, dual wielding revolvers out here like I'm freaking Dante, man. Freaking Dante's Inferno. Freaking Devil May Cry out here, bro.
I've probably said this a handful of times now, but Cyrax is such a boring human being. I honestly would rather watch paint dry on a wall than have to listen to him talk at all. His lack of knowledge and ability to be able to explain what's currently happening in the game is why I have to cut so much of everything out, because when he does try to explain that stuff, he's just sputtering, swallowing his spit, taking 10-15 second breaks between each word. It's just like unbearable, and it's just like, it's not even worth it, because at the end, he never actually really tells you fully how, what, or why. But let's keep watching here.
Sorry, old bastard. Had to do it. Sounds like some Civil War shit going on. Oh, cannonballs. Can we use it? Nope. Oh yeah, this is definitely Civil War era. Alright, so this takes place around the Civil War times. Sit down, motherfucker. Hi, bud. I'm not gonna kill you, buddy. I'm not... You stay there. I'm not gonna kill you, buddy. You're good.
It's a beautiful time that in 2025, live on the interwebs, we got to observe a goblin showing some sort of sympathy towards this horse in a video game. He decided not to kill it, showed it mercy, and kept on going. Unfortunately, he didn't show the audience mercy, because the gameplay is only gonna get worse, he's only gonna tell us less and less about the game, and it's sad that Cyrax, this professional streamer, this professional gamer if you will, didn't even do enough research beforehand to know that this game was Civil War based. Damn, brother. I can tell you really care about this, brother. You put a whole 5 seconds of effort into it. All you did was turn the stream on. My bad, brother, my bad. You did put on that cool overlay though, goddamn, brother. Bringing me back to 2015 Twitch.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we are playing some GTA 5 online, man. Doing a few missions. Doing some high-end shit. You know how we do up in this mug. Ooh, bro. Damn. I'm just out here fucking smoking them. Bro, that's sad, man. Y'all trolls are getting told off by one fucking mod, bro. That's sad. Y'all ain't even got no fucking comebacks, dude. Y'all are just getting smoked.
So when I say Cyrax lives in a delusion, I mean that genuinely, because I went through the live chat replay and I didn't see anywhere where a mod did anything or said anything at the moment that he was talking about. And I put it on the screen for you to see here. It was just a bunch of people talking trash and making fun of him, so I failed to see where it was. Maybe there was another chat I didn't see. Maybe I just didn't see it. Interesting stuff. I don't know about you guys, but something feels incredibly wrong about somebody like Cyrax playing GTA 5 and how easily it can be used as an access portal to children and underage people. And we all know Cyrax's tendencies to send interesting videos and pictures to people he thinks are underage.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. Hey, let's go. Got 1320 out of that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But yo, Amos, what's your thoughts on these trolls that take shit too far? Like, what's your thoughts on that stuff? So they're up top, man. Ah, damn, I got hit. Fuck. Mission complete, baby. Hey, Trevor.
Leave it there.
My boy Trevor, let's go. It's me. Hey, I've been told I look like Trevor, okay? I've actually been asked if I actually play the voice of Trevor, but I don't. Much as I wish I did, I don't.
That was a lie.
But y'all, that'll do it for this episode of GTA 5 missions. We got a little bit of money building up here, man. So we are doing good, man. We're at 64 grand and building. So if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to smack that like button, that subscribe button, and notification bell all found down below. And I'll see you crazy motherfuckers in the next video, man. Love you guys. As always, stay humble, stay positive, keep being yourselves. Screw the haters. Freaking love you guys. Shout out to all my mods, man. Shout out to all the fans and everybody watching, man. Love you guys. And shout out to my friends and family. Shout out to my son, my fiance. Love you guys. Mwah. And as for that, y'all, see you guys later on for a cover stream. Oh, and if you're not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Only Chance could get absolutely murked in a game, get pretty low return, and basically no real XP for it, and be like, hell yeah, at least we got something. While if it was anyone else, this would be an endearing thing to have this positive perspective on everything. With it being Cyrax, we know it's just him trying to compensate for his absolutely dog water gameplay. Of course, he's going to try to downplay the trolls in the chat, act like they don't bother him, while subtly reacting exactly the way they want the entire time.
Before I get into Cyrax shit, I want to touch base with this Grand Dragon guy just really quickly. Because, so the last correspondence away. But he got there and he sat in Cyrax's driveway for like a good 45 minutes. He tried knocking on the door. He tried honking his horn. You know, my son really is stuck in that fucking Xbox. Can't seem to pull his head away from it. Well, that's what was happening when I called him too. So I'm going to go down the list here of these. So I also have like a KKK listing up. So I can tell you this, Cyrax is really upset about his subs dropping. That's a fact. By the way, Ed's back in the hospital again because lazy Cyrax won't let him rest or recuperate. He won't lift a finger around the house. He's too busy playing Fortnite. His back surgery opened back up and he's leaking ooze all over the house like a gross freak, absolutely nauseating.
So for a bit of context, Marty on one of his recent live streams over on his MusicBizmarty Rumble account stated that he was going to play a little prankaroo on old Chancey Poo and has been posting about Nazi memorabilia. Some really hardcore stuff that I probably can't even remotely mention on YouTube without this video being taken down or flagged. And as you can imagine, there are some interesting characters he talks to on the phone while interviewing these people as they hit him up with interest about these things. One of them even went to Chance's house, sat outside of it for many hours, and tried to retrieve said items. Marty is looking to follow up on that and try to facilitate this further if possible. William Gloryhole has also recently mentioned that he does not like that Chance has well over 1,000 subscribers, and at the time he had mentioned and made that post, he was at almost 1,300 if I'm not mistaken. With the magic of William Gloryhole, and I believe MusicBizmarty partook in this a bit as well, they were able to bring Chance down to a measly 700 or 800. Cyrax would go on to buy some fake subs though. We're not quite sure where he got the shekels to do so, but he was somehow able to get some false accounts. I have seen rumors running around that he has been making and having his friends and family make several dummy accounts to subscribe to him to boost those numbers. I also can't really verify much around the Ed claim. I've tried to dig and see what I could find on it, but nothing really came up. And from what I'm seeing, I think a lot of people are speculating that this is just another bait from Marty to try to get Cyrax to rage out. I think Marty's really trying to pull all the stops that he can to try to bait Cyrax out in the easy ways before he tries something a little more convoluted and potentially more imaginative. I'd love to see something more well thought out go down here.
Is it more for perks? I don't know what you're talking about. No, he's not there for perks. Well, his sutures keep opening up in his back because somebody's too busy playing Fortnite and touching their cock all day, all night long. So that's that. I mean, I can also tell you this too, and I'm not gonna say how I know this. Well, I might give you a hint: a keylogger and hacking skills. Oh shit! Somebody, not gonna name who, just got busted by their wife talking to Cyrax, who they've been trying to keep it under wraps for several years. And I guess they just got caught. Oh boy, busted, really busted. Ooh.
So as we heard, the claim is that since Cyrax just plays around all day in the attic and doesn't actually help around the house, Ed has had to keep up the chores and any repairs that need to be done. And unfortunately, that has been ripping open those sutures in his back, requiring him to go back and make sure no infections get in that wound. Of course, there's the speculations that Eddie Boy is looking for a few more perk 30s to pop, but of course we can't put that on that man's name without knowing what's actually going on, especially not knowing that this is actually real. But with that said, I would not be surprised if all of that does turn out to be factual. It also turns out that somebody who has been friends with Cyrax for a prolonged period of time in an unironic or buddy troll way has unfortunately been outed to his wife, and now has had to explain who Cyrax is and unfortunately try to defend his position in being their friend. I can't wait to learn more information about this. That should be an interesting story. So, Chance and Ethan would go on to address Marty in some of the recent comments and claims coming from the chat and or the trolls as he calls them. He wants to let Marty know he means business. He does not play around, and he's meaning it for real this time. We'll see how long Cyrax sticks to his guns. It does seem like he is sticking to them a little bit longer than usual so far. This game of cat and mouse is going to continue. Cyrax and Ethan apparently worked on some new music, which I will show you here in just a minute or two. But first, let's hear Chance and his little brother go on an interesting rant. I find it super interesting that Ethan, even after the whole video we went over a couple weeks back where Cyrax was caught trying to sext his wife, Ethan would still be here and be his friend. I'm sure it's on some sort of buddy troll level at this point, but it's just very interesting and it makes me look at Ethan in a weird light.
Mr. Creature, Mr. 300-pound creature, I'd fuck off and go somewhere else, dude, because I ain't the one to fuck with no more. Because I ain't gonna let you ruin my good vibes and what I'm trying to do. This man's seen how I'm back to myself, how I'm not doing nothing, I'm not fucking with you, I'm not causing any problems for you, me and him ain't causing problems for you, we ain't ever mentioned your name once. The chat may have mentioned you a couple times, but that's on them. That ain't on us, that's on them. So if you have a problem with me not mentioning you, you sick, well, that's a problem, and you can take that shit, shove it up your ass, and go yourself, dude. Because I'm not getting on your panel, I'm not raging out like you want me to, and I'm not giving your little faggot ass troll community what they want. And if you don't like that, oh well, get over it. Go do something else with your life other than fuck with people, you stupid. Because like I said, nobody watches your shit. Your own chat don't even like you. And even, yo, 045, have you not seen this dude's chat where nobody watches his shit anymore?
You know, I don't really care enough to be watching him like that, but I'll take your word for it.
Like, bro, like, seriously, like, if you go back and you pay attention, his own chat doesn't even like him anymore, dude.
That's wild, bro, but I know that your chat loves you, bro. All the homies in the chat love us.
Oh, yeah, dude, and to all the haters out there that keep watching, man, we appreciate y'all, man. All y'all little haters that keep on watching, man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all bring in the views, y'all show us love. It's all good. But to the real fans out there, man, you know we fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. But with that being said, man, we fucking love you guys. We about to bounce. Unlike this certain individual that we spoke to, or spoke of, I should say. Unlike him, we actually have real lives.
A detective determined that was a lie.
Hearing Cyrax rage in a podcast setting but not being able to see those googly eyes and that drool going down his chin is just unsatisfying. I feel like we're being ripped off, Cyrax. I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth and you're depriving my eyes, and I don't very much like that. So next time, Cyrax, I'm gonna need you to turn on the video aspect of this podcast. Thank you very much. I'm not too sure why he calls Ethan 045 or whatever in this video. I'm assuming that must be his new alias, maybe his artist name, I don't know, and I don't really care enough to look into it if I'm honest with you. So a while back, Cyrax caught wind of the small uprising going on over on the MusicBizmarty Rumble channel. As mentioned, people are a little bored of what's going on over there without their guy goblin fix. They're getting itchy and they're getting upset with good old Marty boy. And, of course, Marty is doing what he can, diversifying his content, baiting out the troll goblin when he can. But thus is life. We can't always get what we want, and Cyrax is sticking to his guns at the moment. He wants nothing to do with good old Mart Dog. But alas, boys, there will always be a way. And don't worry, Marty will find a way. Marty, William Gloryhole, and all those boys can't figure it out, then I don't know, maybe we're truly doomed.
You already know what's going on the mic. I got powers. You think you're fucking with us? You smoking white powder. There's 4 or 5 Tetra chairs like a white Bowser. Here's a bark, but the bike ladder got a girl in my crib with her face down eating like chowder.
I honestly have no words. Honestly, reminds me of something I would have did in middle school with my friends and probably wouldn't have shown anybody else but the 3 people in the room that made their little meme song. Honestly, I just I don't have any words to describe this music here. I can say I feel like I've heard these lyrics before, so they're either being repeated in these songs or I've heard other people use them in freestyles, and this is just some playground type shit. I don't really know what we just heard, guys. I'm honestly astounded right now. It reminds me of something like chugging a whole 2 liter of Mountain Dew, injecting 13 meths, smoking a whole pack of Newports, watching nothing but Talladega Nights, and cranking the hog for 12 hours straight. That's all I got from this experience. I don't know about all of you.
You guys live here?
I do.
What's going on today?
You see it?
No fights going on here or anything like that?
No.
Chance hasn't been getting into a Chevy match with anybody?
Not that I know of.
Alright, let me make sure. You in there today?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Alright. Okay. R20 is on scene. Hello?
Get back!
Is there any fighting going on here today, dear? No. Nothing here today? Someone calling in on Chance again, huh? What's going on, Chance?
Yeah, not sure what's going on, man.
So, we gotta call again.
About what?
Saying that you fought somebody. Did you fight somebody on your front porch? Push anybody? Shove anybody?
No, not at all.
I got you. I thought you said you were staying off the internet. You've been staying off the internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've literally been gone for like a couple weeks now, and over the last couple weeks they tried to start shit for literally no reason, just to get me to react. And it's like, dude, I'm not on that shit anymore. Like, do something else with your lives. Like,
I got you. Look, I just had to come make sure that you weren't getting into a fight today, okay?
yeah, it's all good, man.
Alright, have a good day, Chance.
Yeah.
As we see, wellness checks have not ceased to happen at 339. They are pretty frequent. It looks like they're a bit less than they were a couple months back, but they are still probably sending the rookies there fairly often to get their initiation in. Well, that's gonna bring this episode to a close, my friends. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to hit that like button, as it helps me out a ton. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. I upload videos like this multiple times a week. Throw me down a comment with your thoughts about the recent Cyrax shenanigans, any old school Cyrax topics you'd like me to cover in the meantime, and I'll see you guys soon.